Hello, everyone. Renaming the Gulf Coast, a Daphne chaplain is helping terrorist victims, and a Strickland Youth Center detention officer has been arrested. All of that and more is coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. My name is Summer Poole. I am the digital reporter here at WKRG. Sorry, I kind of forgot for a second what I was. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are staying warm. So we're going to get to our top 5 stories. Then we're going to do our question of the day and our poll of the day. So let's get on with our top 5 stories. At number 5, President-elect Donald Trump said that he wants to rename the Gulf of Mexico. He says it should be called the Gulf of America. He has a history of clashing with Mexico, and he said he feels the country is taking advantage of the United States in trade and immigration. Changing the name could happen, but it's unlikely as it's not Trump's sole decision. At number 4, the Gulf Breeze YMCA has reopened after undergoing a multi-million-dollar renovation. The facility underwent a roughly $2 million renovation and features things like new equipment, 3 virtual training studios running 24/7, and lounge areas for members to connect. The Y has partnered with HCA Florida West Hospital to start education courses on topics like health and nutrition. At number 3, Baldwin County Chaplain Tony Dickey is helping the victims of the terrorist attack in New Orleans. Dickey has provided comfort during this difficult time to many families, including Nicole Perez's mother and sister. He has also spoke with Jeremy Sinsky and his family. Jeremy is currently in a wheelchair, but with both legs shattered by the truck involved, but is expected to be okay. Dickey says the outpouring of support may be the best medicine. At number 2, Mobile City leaders offered an update on the South McGregor Avenue project. The city says work is moving on as scheduled, with the project slated to be finished by the end of this year. The road, which connects Dauphin Street to Airport Boulevard, has been closed to traffic since 2023. Crews have been working to add new curbs, gutters, and sidewalks, and they say repaving of the road will begin this month. So, all you drivers out there, I'm sure you're excited about that. I know I am. And at number 1, a juvenile detention officer at Strickland Youth Center finds himself on the wrong side of the law, charged with child abuse while on the clock. 43-year-old Jared Easley is now out of a job after an incident at the center last week. Court documents say he pushed a 17-year-old boy against a wall and punched him in the head and face. Easley was placed on administrative leave as the Mobile Police Department conducted a criminal investigation of his alleged actions, but he has since been fired. With a rap sheet dating back to 2009, Easley has been arrested on multiple felony charges, including several 2011 charges for unlawful breaking and entering a vehicle. And those are our top 5 stories at this hour. Now, we're going to move on to our question of the day. So our question today is, what do you think about organizations offering rewards for information on major crimes? So I'm going to scroll down just a little bit here. I know Bill and Shamani and Devin have gone through some of these comments already, so I want to get some of you guys that haven't already been featured. So Joshua says it's their money. Let them do with it however they see fit. Mike says people should not have to be paid to help solve crimes. It's their civic duty. Randall says if it helps locate and prosecute those responsible, then he's here for it. Julia says it might cut down on crime if they pay. Sandra says if it gets the criminal caught, she's all for it. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, it seems, are for getting paid for information on major crimes. So thank you so much for commenting on that. Now we're going to go over to our poll of the day where you guys voted. Our poll for today was, how do you feel about returning to work after the holidays? I was honestly a little surprised by this response. 58% say it's going well. 42% say they want more time off. And I know for me, it's been a sluggish start coming back after the long holidays. So I kind of expected, it to be the opposite. But, you guys must be having a great time coming back to work. So thank you so much for voting in our poll of the day. Now, we are going to give you some homework. You need to go to WKRG's Facebook page if you're not there already and answer our new question and poll of the day. Our question for tomorrow is, Facebook will replace fact-checking with community notes like X. Do you think that's a good idea? Our poll for tomorrow is, how do you feel about Trump's idea to change Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America? So we want to hear from you. Like I said, follow WKRG on Facebook. You'll be notified for all of the News 5 Now live streams. We go live at 8 a.m. with Bill and Shimani, 12:30 with Devin, and then every night at 5:30 we also go live. So now you have about 20-ish minutes until News 5 Now at 6 starts, but the evening news is on right now. I can see they're talking exactly about the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, Trump situation. So go tune in on that. Go to News 5. That's right where you're going to need to be at 6 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys stay warm and have a great rest of your night. Bye, guys.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.